What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. Hope you guys have had a great Sunday, enjoyed your weekend. I'm back here working on this bathroom. Look at this. This is amazing. That is an oversized 19 and a half inch tall toilet. When you think that the old toilets used to be 15 inches, that one is the tallest one that I've seen. And I tell you, it's comfortable. Look, it's comfortable when you sit on that mother humper. Oh man, look. I don't even have to bend my knees completely. It's not a full 90 degrees. Now, if you're a kid, well, that's more of a problem for you. It ain't a problem for me, bro. I love it. But I'm here getting this thing done. I should be back at my man cave tomorrow night for our Monday night live stream. And I will say, our Sunday call-in show was lively, and I mean really lively. My man Game Time Brian and SSL TV, I thought that if they had been in a room together, they might have gone to blows, man. SLTV is kind of upset. He's like, why is everybody so negative? It's kind of hard to be positive when we haven't done anything to be positive about. The Cowboys, they ain't done jack. Seriously, they have done absolutely, positively nothing. Nada, zero, zilch. They haven't even worked on getting below the cap. And I've got a real question here because as I'm sitting here thinking about this, if your goal as a football player, there's two things you want when you play football. One, you want to make a lot of money. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You want to get paid. And the second thing is you want to win a Super Bowl. And not all of these things are equal. And this is where Tyron Smith, who I'm sure has been like a family for him to be with the Cowboys, and Jerry Jones. Everybody loves Jerry Jones. But you have to wonder, is it about winning Super Bowls anymore? Or is it about just being them boys? Because I'm sitting here looking, and I've got 49er fans, and I've got Eagle fans. And they're like, well, you guys are chokers. And I'm kind of like, I'm not sure I feel worse about the Cowboys losing to Green Bay as I do if I'm, say, San Francisco or the Eagles, because you look at both of those teams, they truly went all in. You can't, and I know this sounds crazy when I say this because they went to the Super Bowl and we haven't sniffed the Super Bowl in a long time. But hear me out on this. They did everything that they could to win a Super Bowl. They, the San Francisco 49ers, they went from having Jimmy G to they thought, Trey Lance was going to be the guy. They traded up to get him. He didn't work out. They ended up finding Brock Purdy, who's worked out really, really good for him. And they went out. They got the best running back in football. They got two outstanding wide receivers. They got a great tight end. They went out. They got extra firepower for the defense and getting Randy Gregory and Chase Young. The offseason, they picked up Hargrave. And they go to the Super Bowl and they fall just short. And it was like they did everything possible to win that. And you could say the same thing about the Eagles. But if you're sitting here as a Dallas Cowboy player, you're going to get publicity. You're going to be known. You're going to have your own show. You're going to be loved or hated, or probably both. But I don't know that you're going to win a Super Bowl with the way the Cowboys operate. You've got them literally in denial where they think everything is great. We're doing things, we're building for the future. What? You know, we don't have a culture problem, but you have a problem where you choked in the playoffs. You've got guys that aren't being held accountable, and winning is kind of secondary. You know, it seems like we're okay with being losers. I hate to say that, but we're okay with being losers. And if you're a football player and you're getting towards the end of your career, are you looking for just the money, or are you looking for an opportunity to win a Super Bowl? And I have to say, as much as, you know, everybody thinks that Dak Prescott, he needs the Cowboys, that this is the only place that's going to pay him. No. You think about Matthew Stafford if he had stayed with the Lions. Would he have a Super Bowl ring? Would he be looked at differently because he didn't have one? Or was he better off that he got a chance to go there? So you have to wonder, if the Cowboys don't see a problem and think everything is good and that they're winning enough, then what is your reason for coming to the Cowboys? And do we have to start thinking and wondering with some of the guys that are here, do you want to stay here? Or do you want to look elsewhere to someplace else that you might have an opportunity to win one? I'm just putting it out there. Don't shoot the messenger. Deal with the message. It's not good. It's not good when you sit here and you see the Eagles understanding that they've made mistakes and trying to do something about them, and clearing up cap space so they can try and make a move. Seeing the Commanders that have lost over and over and over again, clear cap room, hire new coaches, and try something different. We ain't trying anything different. We haven't done anything other than secure that Trey Lance will be here for another year. That's it. We're not talking to any free agents. We're not doing anything. And we don't even have money to sign our guys because we're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to be positive when you know that they constantly continue to wait over and over and over and over. It sucks. But that's the life of a Cowboy fan. All right, you good people. I'm going to go down here and put this other toilet on and keep on pounding at it. Jerry, you need to turn this shit around.